Good morning and welcome to Mornings with Jesus. I'm Dana and today is January 24th. We'll be studying the verse John 1, chapters 1 through 4, and our story comes to us from Elizabeth Byrne de Geer. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things came into being through him, and without him not one thing came into being. What has come into being in him was life, and the life was the light of all people. When I used to get lost in my work, nothing better. I opened myself to Jesus as Word and let his Spirit and creativity, love, and truth flow through me. But when I step out of this flow and look upon my work, nothing is worse. I judge the product of my efforts so harshly, worrying about how the words reflect upon me. This waltz between freedom and captivity seems to be the one I am destined to dance. The way to heaven is to let myself be caught up in the verb of life, in the creativity and the flow of it all. When I get stuck in the noun of life, like a passive viewer watching the story of me, I find myself worrying about everything again. So often my mornings with Jesus need to bring me So often my mornings with Jesus need to bring me to that open dance of freedom. The two biblical passages that help me tap into this flow are the beginning of John's Gospel and the words of wisdom in Proverbs 8, chapter 22 through 31. God's delight in me, my delight in God's creation. The divine capacity to live and love through the human experience. All of this is the masterpiece, and my life can be a brushstroke. Isn't that true? When we're really just kind of flowing with the verb of life, everything's going well. We're just kind of, we're in the flow, God's got it, we're being blessed, everything's fine. But then when we kind of switch over to being the noun of life, we worry, why isn't it happening right away? What am I going to do? And I think that's a really good lesson for today is Jesus just wants us to, get lost in his word and the verb of life, just relax and study his word, be with him, talk to him, know that everything's okay when it's through him. Our faith step today is sit with Proverbs 8. Ask Jesus to show you to enter into your life's creational flow, so that you may let go of any and all of your self-consciousness that may be holding you back. I really love this. I am so happy you guys are joining me. If anyone has any prayer requests, please leave it in the comments below. If it's too personal, you don't want to put the personal information, feel free to just put, God knows or unspoken. I love praying for you guys. I always pray for all of us every day. I know we have some wonderful prayer warriors here in this group as well. But I want to thank you for being here with me today. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And we will see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.